Hello everyone, welcome to Kiki Out. I don't have any music or any of that today. I'm just gonna be el natural. So basically the topic of the show today is messing with your best friend. You know how you call them the bestie, you know. So as a gay man, I don't really have any guy friends at all, but you know some people do, and they call them their best friends. Okay, that's nice, that's great. So basically, let me get down to the nitty gritty. I met this guy who I have seen before around. He's really, really nice, and that's what I look for. I look for nice. I look for unpretentious. I look for somebody who's not into the scene, all that voguing and drama and messing with this one and that one. And you look a certain way, you ain't fitting in. You act a certain way. If you're a top, you gotta be hard. If you're a bottom, you gotta be kind, yeah, kind. Hot mess. So I mean, this guy, I see this guy, whatever, and I was talking to him, and I was like, well, let me get his number, see if I can get to know him, because I don't really have any guy friends or whatever. So, of course, we started talking, and I was like, are you single? You know, he was like, no, sort of. Okay, he was like, I have this best friend who he don't mess with niggas, but he mess with me, and I only mess with one person at a time, and, basically, it works for me, and we mess around. And I brought this guy around him before to chill, and the guy never came back. He never talked to me again. Oh my god, I wonder why. Do you think could it have been because of your best friend? I just think that you should not mess around with your best friend. And if you do, keep it between no, let it be that y'all mess around. Don't bring nobody else into the situation because it's only gonna make it worse. Like I've dealt with this past relationship that ended a few weeks ago. I did it with the relationship that ended a few years ago before that, and then I did a relationship that ended before a few years before that. I've had to deal with that. That's not fun. And on both times, it was actually concerning girls. Except this time it was different because it was a guy this last time, but girls. So that made it even worse. I'm like, he wasn't denying himself pleasure because the nigga was bomb. You know, light skinned, the nigga, his friend was bomb. I can't even front. He was bomb. He was bombing at me. No, he wasn't bombing at me. His body was bombing at me. And I was looking like, okay, but still, you deny yourself something real that you could have for somebody who is holding you on just to keep you around, but he's not really gay, and that's what you want to settle for. I'm about to be 23. You think I'm going to settle for that? I'm a bossy bitch. It's true. I may not have a car. I may not have an apartment. My jobs may be a hot mess, but I, myself, my situation not bossy, but I'm bossy. And I'm bossy because I've been there and done that. So I know what to look for. I know what to not accept. I'm not going to settle. I refuse. Like Sugar Man said, I ain't said I'm not going to settle for something. Nobody hanging me on. I'm messing around with you and I can't have a boyfriend because, no, it's a hot mess. But I just want to say, stop messing with your best friends because that's a hot, nasty mess. And it's funny because I never had that situation because all my best friends are girls, have been girls, except back in middle school, but that doesn't count. And I thank God bless me because I don't have any guy friends to really deal with that because I would be that person. I have been that person. Never again. But anyway, y'all, it's kind of sad because I'm really looking for a man. I'm actually searching, like I'm actually putting in work for the first time. I could say it hasn't come to me. I'm out looking. I'm swimming. I'm actually looking for it. And I had to turn down one, two, three, so many people, like because I just refuse to settle. So I'm going to continue to turn down. I'm going to continue to do what I got to do. And to all the bisexuals and trade pieces and on the lows and not exactly curious, I will use you for sex. But that's going to be about it. That's it. Like, I can't even do that no more. It's just sad because I be horny. But I can't even do that no more. It's like, I can't even use you for sex because I want to have a conversation. Afterwards, all my best friends, we talk, we hang out, we chill. But I can't do that with a bisexual. I call you up at night. I see you at night, and then you go home. That's the way it's got to be. I don't think I'm gonna ever be able to do that again. No, I tried, but it just doesn't work for me. Maybe I did too much, but who knows? But anyway, so that bestie man, just let it go. And I just want to thank y'all for watching the show because it's a hot mess. And I have to go right now because I'm upset. I'm really upset because I'm looking for a man. It's taking a long, long time, but I'm gonna find one eventually. I'm gonna find one. So thank y'all for watching so much. Thank you. I have to go.